Everyone, it's Deb. I'm here with some bead hauls from Bead Box Bargains. Now, this first one is from September 30th, which I received on October 7th. And then the next one I have is from October 8th. And honestly, I don't remember when I received it, somewhere shortly after that. But I'll do this one first, then I'll pause and come back with the other one. So these first four items were out of, this is out of July's bargain bead box, but it's on the sister store, or was, Bead Box Bargains. I have a love for shell beads because they're, unlike pearls, they're actually pretty consistent in their shape. So I really like seashell rounds or shell rounds, and some look more pearlish, but these definitely just are shiny white beads, which are good for winter. They're good for summer. You know, you can use white any time of year, really, depending on what you put with it. So these were only, okay, now this was a like a closeout discount sale mostly, so no other coupon was allowed because everything was already like 30% off or something. Anyway, these were $1. I don't know if these first four items were discounted or not, but anyway, there you go. And then these next three were from the August bargain bead box. This was number 4 out of August, and these are also no, these are glass, 12 millimeter. I seem to be really into 12 millimeter lately, 10 and 12, and I used to only like 4, 6, and 8 millimeter mostly. I still do, but there's a place for 12 millimeters too. And then this is 2-piece 52 by 21 gunmetal color key pendants. I don't even think I used the August bargain bead box yet because I don't remember using these. But I think these would be also nice around Valentine's Day because they have like a heart shape in the middle. So I'm kind of heading that direction. Of course, we'll get a box in around Valentine's, you know, who knows. And then this is Howlite, 8 millimeter natural Howlite beads. I really have no business buying any more Howlite because I have a lot already. But I like it, and these are 8 millimeter. And I like that size. So these were number 14 out of the August box. And that's it from past boxes. Then I got more leaves. Yes, I did. I got maple leaves. I thought this was a second purchase, but this is a slightly different color to ones I have before. This is Czech pressed glass maple leaf, transparent red - opaque black swirl. So I guess the red is transparent. The black on it, though, makes it more opaque. You can barely tell it's black on there. I guess a little bit. And then rose gold wash. So when we have a challenge to use rose gold, I have enough of it that I think I can use that now. Well, I have enough of it that I should have been using it before. These are also Czech glass. They're drukes, which is round beads, and these are also 10 millimeter alabaster, which is like a white, terracotta red, and they have sort of a crackly look to them, but they're not crackled. They're just have a finish on them that looks crackled. Actually, I think they look pretty nice with those leaves too. And then just regular glass, there's these dark jade leaf pendants. These were 49 cents for 2. I couldn't pass it up. The only thing I don't like, it looks like the top up here has a, I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like that because both leaves are like that, but they are carved. This one is carved better. They're very lightweight. So actually, they'd be alright for earrings, except they don't really match. So I would probably use them as a pendant. And they classify them as just glass - 791 is the number, dark jade green. I don't know if they still have them or not. Now, these next 6 things are all the same but different colors. They're glass butterfly beads, and you get 10 pieces. The number on the first one is GLS 794. This color was aqua / gold speckle, and they were 49 cents for 10. Now, the thing is, I actually got all these thinking of a project, but I had to change my plans because I didn't pay attention. I didn't realize the hole is through the center, and it says that on the website, and it shows it, but yeah, I didn't pay attention. The good news is I think you can use a jump ring with these because the holes are pretty big and they're not too far down from the top. So I think a jump ring will work with these. So I changed my plan, but I think these will be beautiful for spring. So I have some projects in mind. So I got them in the aqua gold speckle, and I'm not going to open the rest of these, but I'll show you. They had them in the lilac gold speckle, and they're transparent. I love these red ones. And they're red gold speckle, so they're very sparkly too. And then like a champagne, they call it, yep, champagne shimmer. That has a shimmer coating on. And then crystal AB, like aurora borealis, you can see there. And then the last one is deep orchid / gold speckle. So you can use them separately, or you can use them all together in a project, however you would want to do it. So the numbers range from GLS 794 up to GLS 799. And like I said, they were all 49 cents a pack. I don't know if they still have them or not. And then I went fall. I was debating about these, but I went ahead and got them. They're 18 by 14 millimeter pressed glass fox charms. Now they're charms because they have a hole drilled front to back right up at the top in between their ears. This particular color is called crystal / slate blue gold shimmer. Now I do have some slate blue crystal, Chinese crystal from Bargain Bead Box and Bargain Bead Box Bargains, I think both. Probably the latter more than the former. And you get a pack of 10 of these, and they were 65 cents. So yeah, they're like, 7 cents each. I couldn't resist. They're cute little foxes. They're charms. I kind of wish they were beads, but that's okay. And then I also got them in this crystal gold shimmer. I thought that was more relevant for fall color, but we can make them work no matter what. And they have varying degrees of gold. Like you can see, these two have a lot more gold on than this one does. But they're cute. And the glare is not... You can see their face when you don't have so much glare. Anyway. There we go. A little bit better. So they're cute. I have enough. I already made fox jewelry this year, but I have some more laid out on my table too, so I'll have to add these to it. Now these were a freebie, and I got them in the last haul too. They're actually tiny little pear glass beads. 5 by 4 millimeter crystal faceted pear beads, opaque lavender dash gray. And there's 20 pieces in here. And since I got a second pack now, I have 40 pieces altogether. These next ones are lamp work, and I got 2 packs of 2, and I wish I had remembered I had gotten these when I was making pink jewelry that I just shared from the Soft Flex kit. But I can make more pink jewelry. I have a couple other things laid out on my table too that are pink. So these are lamp work. And they're rondelles, pink swirl, 13 by 9, and these were 55 cents for 2, and I got 2 packs of them. The number's lamp 391. I have my handwriting all over these packages because I already inventoried them from my system I have, and whatever. Then to go with the howlite, I got this howlite 18 by 38 millimeter approximately. They said 34 millimeter, but I measured this one and it's about 18 by 38. carved wing pendant, and I thought that would be nice for, you know, angel wing jewelry or wing jewelry. Um, and that was $4.99, so I don't think this one was a sale item. PNDT 1182, maybe they still have it, I don't know. This, I think we had in a bargain bead box, but they didn't have it labeled that way. This is blue goldstone, which is man-made. 42, which I think is from top here to bottom, by 38 diameter. Fancy round pendant, antique silver. I am pretty sure we had this or a similar one in a bargain bead box like last winter. But goldstone is so sparkly and pretty. I just love it. And I particularly love the blue, even though the original color is like a tan. Yeah, it says, see, it says number 6 on here. So that was definitely out of a bargain bead box. But the number they had on it was PNDT 1474. And then these also, I think, were in a bargain bead box. I don't remember which one. I do remember seeing these though. These were 49 cents each, and I got 2 because I like turquoise. So these are 40 by 30 millimeter turquoise dyed howlite oval pendant, and they call it a pendant because it has a hole through the middle at the top. This one has a lot more variation, like the markings in it, whereas this one is more plain. And I like both. They're just both different. So these are ready for a bail, and they were 49 cents each. And then my free gift, because they always give a free gift, is these red crystal, I'll call them a teardrop. I don't know what the right shape is for these, but they are top drilled, which are not my favorite, quite honestly, because they're kind of a pain to wire wrap, and these have a real pointy top, which I have some of these already in different colors, and I rarely use them. I should use them. Not really good for jump rings. Have to use a thinner wire because the hole is usually not very big either. So I think this is like a pack of 10. Yeah, they'll be nice actually for the holidays coming up, the Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas holiday, or January birthday, like a garnet color would be nice also, which is me, January birthday. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back, and I'll do the next bead box bargains as well. Okay, everyone, I'm back. This is a purchase I made on October 8th. I did get it on the 13th. I just haven't had a chance to record this. So this is from Bead Box Bargains also. So the first item is CRYS-2634. You get 20 of them. I just didn't dump them all out of the bag. And these are 8mm crystal faceted octagon beads in opaque mint AB. And the AB finish is a little bit yellowish. These were actually kind of expensive. Okay, so I'm going to read you prices that I paid, but I also did get a 30% off coupon at the bottom of this. So keep in mind that the prices I'm reading, I got 30% off. Okay, so these were $2.79 for 20, which I think is a little on the high side, personally. It doesn't say they're check glass either. It just says, oh, well, it says crystal. So they're Chinese crystal. But I have some other mint things out on my desk, and a bead mix I got in like a mint, so I want to use them with that. And they're single hold. They're not like 2-hold octagons like honeycomb beads, and they're a little bigger than the 2-hole honeycomb beads that you see in bead weaving. These next ones are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad I got 2 of these. It's a pack of 5, 10-piece, 5-piece 10mm crystal faceted barrel beads in steel blue shimmer. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? They're so sparkly, and they have a little weight to them, but they're faceted beautifully. Yeah, you're seeing it there a little bit. And the color is, it's almost like a crystal clear with a hint of blue. I just love it. These were $1.65 for 5 before discount, and I got 2 packs. I like to get 2 packs when they're odd numbers, because that way if I'm making earrings with them, I have enough for, you know, because here you'd have an extra. Or I have enough I could put them in a necklace kind of thing. So these were CRYS 2647. I don't know if any of these are still available, because they get new stuff all the time and closeout stuff, and it is a closeout store. So the next one I got is also barrel beads, but light amethyst shimmer. I think they only had one left of this. I'm not sure, but I only got one of these, which is weird. So they must have only had one left. And $1.79. These were a little more. The light amethyst shimmer. The other ones were $1.65 for 5. So yeah, that's the amethyst color in the same barrel bead, faceted barrel bead. Really pretty. And then these next ones are bell beads. The next 2 or 3 I'll show you. These are CRYS 2652. These are bell beads, so they're hollowed out like a bead cap, but they have, this is called crystal vitrail. Vitrail sort of like, to me, almost like an iris, but it's on only one side really, and the other side is more sort of clear, but you can see the vitrail through the bottom of the bell too a little bit. It's like a purpley tan. I can't explain vitrail. Maybe somebody else can explain it better, or I'll look it up and put the definition down below, but look at that. So I thought these would be really pretty for holiday pieces, and they come in a 2-piece pack for 99 cents. So they're 50 cents a piece basically. I got 4 packs of those. And then I also got them in this magma color, which I thought would be a little more pinky orange, because magma usually is, but it's more of an orange. Anyway, it's real nice for fall. Not so much for Christmas as I was thinking, with the pink and a little bit of orange. They're more orange, which is a little tiny bit disappointing, but it's okay. I can manage it. And I also got 4 of those. And then they kind of went out of order. They had these coded a different, the wrapper says Chris 2441, and the magma ones, by the way, were 2653. However, on my sheet, it starts with DUP, like duplicate, Chris 2441. And this color is marine blue. Faceted bell, crystal faceted bell beads. They're 9 by 10.5 millimeter, and they are definitely indented like a bell. So really pretty. I love that color. Wouldn't that be pretty with like snowflake beads or something? I just think that's gorgeous. Or a little bow. I think I have some of those bow metal beads for on top. That would be pretty. So that's probably what I'm going to do with them. And I got 4 packs of those as well. So those are the bell beads I got. I wish they had them in red and emerald and just clear. Now these look a tiny bit smaller than these, but they're stating them as the same size, 9 by 10.5 millimeter. But I don't know if you can tell, but these blue ones are a tiny bit shorter. They look to be about the same diameter, but they're definitely just a tad shorter than the other ones, so that's weird. Anyway, then I got something I wasn't sure about, but these are Czech pressed glass pine cone drop beads, and these first ones are alabaster / curry gold. I thought they'd be cool for fall, and actually they're bigger than I thought, but they're really not too heavy. I don't know if I'd use them for earrings. I think you could if you didn't put anything much else with them, except maybe a bead cap. And I did get, I got 4 packs of 2, so I have a lot of them. I might be destashing some. They're okay, but how many necklaces? I'd use it as a, I guess I could use it for key charms too, though, for fall. Yeah, I won't destash them. But I think this will make a nice pendant on a necklace for fall. And then I also got them in a more traditional pinecone color, which is alabaster / Picasso which is the dark brown slash antique bronze wash. Actually, that's the dark brown. The Picasso is the brown over top the alabaster, which is white. And this, it has the gold, what do they call it? Curry gold. Gold wash and curry color over the white. It does have a seam on the sides. So they're definitely pressed glass. They're pressed together. Okay, so that's that. And then we're moving, oh, these were marine blue. I don't know if I said that. I might have. So these were $1.59 for two. They're not real cheap, but anyway. Then I got a pack of findings. These are links. We've seen these in the bargain bead boxes in different colors, but I got them in a pack. They come in a pack of 10 for $1.09. Find-1115 is the number, and these are in what they're calling antique silver, but it's a pretty shiny silver. I like these links because they have little hearts in them. Oh, and I forgot to show you something. This is a crystal heart bead, crystal / ice blue - violet. They do have silver on the backs, and they are not flat on the back or the front. They're pointy, like that Austrian company that used to make stuff like this. These are beads. The drill hole does go top to bottom, which I like. And you get 5 pieces for $1.39 before discount, but I love the color in these. And I got heart beads, 2 packs of these, so I have 10. That way, if I want to do earrings, I can. Or even if I wanted to put 5 on one earring or whatever. Aren't they pretty? Beautiful. Purple and blue, like my old bowling ball from years ago. Anyway, then I'm not going to open these next 2 packs. These are tiny crystal apricot check fire polished faceted round 5-gram bag, approximately 50 pieces of 4mm crystal apricot, and I think that's a nice fall color too. I don't know if this is a repurchase, but I like 4mm and approximately 50 pieces. I bought 2, so there's approximately 100 beads in here, and they're check fire polished 4mm rounds. Then I got some drooks that kind of go with them. I think this is a repurchase, but don't hold me to that either. 4mm check press glass drook beads, 5-gram bag, alabaster cinnamon spice, so approximately 50 pieces. These were 99 cents, and these were $1.29 for approximately 50 pieces of check fire polished 4mm. Then I got another goldstone pendant, 48 by 27 ornate teardrop pendant, $2.99. Now this one I'm a little bit disappointed in because this front really is tarnished already, because if you look at the back, look how shiny silver that is, and then the front is dark. But I have polishing cloth. It's nice. It has a little flower up here at the top. Yeah, it's a nice piece. And I had in the last haul, I had the round one. Now I have the teardrop one. And then next up, oh, that was PNDT-896. It was $2.99, so I don't know if that was on sale or not. These were definitely on closeout. I got 2 packs of these, 7-piece, 11mm cutout, scrolled flat round spacer beads in antique silver. Please read. Now these were only 55 cents. I'm pretty sure the please read either said something like some tarnishing may be present. I don't see any on these. Or possibly the drill hole. But you know what? For 55 cents for 7 of them, I thought, why not? And I got 2 packs, so I have 14. If 1 or 2 of them is bad, I can deal, right? So I like the pattern on those. And then I'm not going to take these out either. And these are 10-gram bag approximately of 4x2mm swirled rondelle spacer beads in antique copper. I'm pretty sure we had these in a bargain bead box. They're tiny little swirled copper beads. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the pattern. There we go. And I don't know if I showed these either better. There we go. All right. And then lastly, I have two things of chain. They're both stainless steel cable. No, this one's cable. 3.6 by 2.3 millimeter links. And you always get a meter, at least so far, of their chain. But stainless steel is good if you're in beachy climate or humid climate or salt water. It won't tarnish like other silver and things, but it has a smaller link. It's a more fine chain, but still big enough you can get a small jump ring or something through a small wire, like a 22 gauge. So that is wire 391, they call it. And this is wire 432, 1 meter, 4 by 2.5 by 0.5. I don't know what that is. Stainless steel curb chain. So this is more your regular chain, also in stainless steel. So nice for necklaces and things. And then my free gift this time is pretty cool. It's these like nautilus beads in like turquoise green, I'll call it, with, I want to say either copper or rose gold. I don't know which. And they're beads. So they'll be nice for summer for next year. Probably as a pendant or just on a necklace on the sides or something. So that's the end of my Bead Box Bargains haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I got two of this finer chain and one of the other one. Maybe they didn't have two. Oh, and this finer chain was $1.99 for a meter, and the larger hold one was $1.69 for a meter. So, and these little beads here, which you get 10-gram bag of, which probably is about 100 of them, I'm guessing, or 80, something like that. This was $1.09 for all of those. And I think these I already told you were 55 cents. So anyway, I just need to clean this up and inventory it. I haven't done that on this one. These bells and these barrel beads are just absolutely gorgeous. They're my favorite things out of this. The hearts are pretty too. I like the color on them. So let me know what you liked, if you liked anything that I got out of this. I know they're having another sale on right now. They're always having a sale. If I bought for every sale, I'd be totally broke, which is pretty close to that anyway. So yeah, go check out their website. I will have a coupon code down below. I think it's good at that store also for $2 off your first purchase or your first box. And also I'll have a link to the Bargain Bead Box subscription kit. If you're interested in the subscription box, please use that, and you can use the coupon too if it's your first time ever ordering one. And it's like, you know, a little under $20 a month. And you get great things in it. And they do have old boxes on their Bead Box Bargains site, but they're more money. They're like $27 or something, which is still a good deal because the value of the boxes is $50 to $75-ish, depending on what's in it each month. So if you want one of their past boxes, you might be able to find it on the Bead Box Bargains site. But if you like to be surprised every month and try and make things from the surprise box, $20 is good value for what you get in it each month. And yeah, so anyway, that's it. Have a great day, a great week. This is Halloween weekend. It's supposed to be rainy on Halloween here, so I don't know what's happening in the neighborhood this year. But I did get to see my granddaughter yesterday, so that was good, in her trunk or treat at her school. Have a great month of November coming up, and be safe, everyone. Take care. Hugs, love, and peace.